Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Rashford. He's left his man. Neuer can pick that up. Upamecano. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, what can we say about Rashford? What's not to like about him, having proven himself to be an outstanding human being all round? As a pro on the pitch, he's exemplary. I think you'll find it very difficult not to have a real feeling of admiration for what he does, but I like his professionalism and the way he's trying to grow his game too.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. That pass isn't the best. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Decent progress down the left. He tried running through him, but he was not having it. And now the breakaway. Diogo Dalot floated up and over. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Musiala. Out to the left it goes. And here's Kane. Eriksson. Bayern Munich are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. McTominay. And he's on his chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Cleared without complication.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing.
He's had a hit! And he gets rid in a hurry. Bayern Munich can counter promptly here. He is through here. Sané. Sané proves just a little bit too strong. Sané with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Here's a corner, good chance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Davis. That's a good run down the left. Oh, good spread. Gnabry, the most accurate pass. And it's Rashford. Upamecano. To Musiala. Lima. Aimed beyond the defence. That has been cut short. Bruno Fernandes. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's onside. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. A lot of furious gesticulation, but it is never going to make the referee overturn a decision.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And he's buried it! 1-0! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, look at the keeper's reaction, Peter. He felt he could have kept it out. That was so tight.
After 42 minutes is number 8, Bruno Fernandes.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Lima, good purposeful running this. Loose ball now and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Rashford with the clearance. Diogo Dalot. It's a pretty loose pass. Rashford. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Thank you for your cooperation. Everyone, please welcome our players.
Here we go again.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Ball's gone astray. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Bruno Fernandes. And they can counter here. And they're on him in a flash. McTominay does really well to win the ball there. Oh, it's come loose. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. He's got away. McTominay. So much time and space here. Gnabry. Ericsson. Casemiro. Diogo Dalot. Lindelof. To Martinez. And Here's Rashford. Oh, he's bustling through here. He's beaten the offside trap. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. The fullback is in acres of space here. There's the hit! And he hits the net! And with that goal comes comfort!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
The attendance
So
for this
that's
match
two
was
now without reply.
60,332.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Martial to come on.
Substitution.
A change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Davis. Good play on the left-hand side here. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. He might be in here! Rashford! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, right place, right time. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Kimmich. And it's Davis. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Spread out to the left. Goretzka. Kimmich. Lima. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Martial. McTominay. Thinks one through. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Swung over, up to meet it! So here comes the substitution.
Well, for me,
Substitution in
this was the
progress.
obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Lindelof. Forwards and with intent.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Kimmich.
Bayern Munich are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Fiddles it through. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, what a ball is in here! And they win it back again. Interesting ball. Shot a goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Substitutions taking place.
Climbs up big! And more and more settles it. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
A case now of complete control. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Casemiro, not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
Added minute has been indicated.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Have their second corner now. And he smashes that clear. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Oh, that is a nice touch. McTominay is onto this. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end,